welcome to the Northland. I'm going to make this quick. I know this video is going to be a little bit on the longer side, not as long as a lot of them have been, but still I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible so I won't ramble on. But some of the underwater video that you're going to see, I kind of apologize. I'm really new at videoing underwater, but I was trying to chase some fish, and you might not always be able to see them. The water was a little bit murkier than I thought, and again, when I was looking down from the surface, it looked really clear. So I don't know what the deal is there. And then sometimes I bump the mount on the sea floor, I guess, if you will. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and I should have used a different camera mount. I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to try and swim one-handed, so I had some challenges. But again, this is a learn as I go thing, so please bear with me. Sit back, enjoy the video, and I'll see you on the back end. Well, here we are in Crete. We're on a public beach, and I must say it's not bad for a beach that's for the most part deserted. Wife's looking for rocks. It's her thing. And this hole, it's just nice and sandy and beautiful. There's our ship over there. That's probably the biggest crowd. They showed up after we left. There's about, I don't know, 12, 15 dudes down there. A couple guys down there net fishing. I think either that or they're collecting trash. But we're gonna switch camera mounts and we're gonna go see if we can find anything cool to put on video underwater. All right, here we go. Never thought I'd be swimming in the Mediterranean. Water's definitely salty. Here we are in Limassol, Cyprus. I think that's how it's pronounced. Just spent the last, I don't know, 20 minutes probably watching this tug help this big cargo ship park. Looks like we have a warship across the bay or harbor from us. I'm no naval expert, but that looks like a destroyer to me. And I don't know if you can see out there. I think there's might be another cruise ship way out there waiting to come in. Yeah, we had a catamaran trip planned for today. A little cruise around the island or something, and gonna go snorkeling or whatever, but apparently due to low participation it was canceled. It's kind of a bummer. Just about every tour that we've signed up for since this cruise has been canceled for one reason or another. So maybe the next stop. We've had fun though. We've still done our own thing. It's pretty cool. We've had a good time. No regrets. Alright. Norwegian Cruise Line. Gonna be here too. This will be a busy port today. The upper deck is lined with people. Okay, if you're a fan of Norwegian, I apologize, but that is one ugly ship. Reminds me of a guppy. It's not too bad from the side. It's when it's head on at the big, that front flat area above the bridge. It's just, it looks out of place. There's probably all suites up there. It amazes me how these big cruise ships can be so maneuverable these days. He isn't even needed the help of that tugboat. And this isn't a very big harbor. Fire up them bow thrusters. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure. Wish the ships would have turned up a little. Oh, we got some more ships way out there. Alright, anyway, I was trying to get these Navy ships behind us. I think the one on the right over here, I think that's Italian. I could be, well, maybe not. I can't tell what that flag is on the back. It looks like green, white, and red, but I can't see. And the other one, I think, is Greek. So, kind of cool. Not something you see every day. Unless you're in the Navy, I guess. So, a bit of an update for Cyprus. Anybody who's interested in coming here. As I mentioned earlier, we had a catamaran cruise trip, I don't know, somewhere around here. Kind of took us around the island a little bit. We were supposed to go to, I think, a beach where we could go swim and snorkel and whatever. And that got canceled because of low participation or low sign up or I don't know, something or another. So anyway, the wife and I decided we were going to go to a beach today. And we got off the ship and then forgot our passports, so she came back up to get passports, and she said she had a kind of a bad vibe, bad feeling about it. So anyway, we got off the ship and worked our way out into the parking lot, and every single cab driver didn't want to take us to the beach for less than 25 euros. And the beach that we were looking at was like a mile and a half or something, two miles away. So ridiculous. I mean, we went places in Rome that was twice that distance for half the amount. Their reasoning, I guess, was that they could get more or better fares from people wanting to go into the city center or wherever. And I get that, but I'm also thinking, wait a minute, you know, if you're going to get 10 euros, let's say, to go 2 miles to the beach, you can come right back in less than 10-15 minutes and still pick up people to go to the city, right? But they didn't want to do that. So we decided, screw them. And apparently they weren't, I wasn't the one that talked to them, my wife was, and she said they didn't come off as being very friendly. So we decided, screw it. Why should we spend our money here? So we decided not to go to the beach, got back on the ship, and we're going to go sit by the pool, have some margaritas, and just enjoy the day. So I figure, you know, everything happens for a reason, and again, if they're not going to be very nice and they're going to try and price gouge, then why should we spend our money here? So if you're going to come to Cyprus and you have tours booked, that's cool, that's fine. You know, you do what you're going to do, but just be prepared that they may try and price gouge you here, and you got to either stand your ground and say, no, I'm not going to pay that, or you're just going to have to be willing to shell out more money than what you should need to. So anyway, that's the so what you're seeing behind me and what I videoed earlier, this is all we're going to see of Cyprus today. Woohoo! Go Cyprus! Alright, next stop is, I think we're going back to Greece. Rhodes, Greece, so there you go. Maybe we'll get some more there. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it wasn't the highest quality, and I apologize. I was just trying to maybe put something a little different on there and spice things up a little bit, but I think the next one is Rhodes, Rhodes, Greece. I know we have Malta coming up yet, and I can't remember if there's another one after that or not. But anyway, and then like I said, we do have a couple more on the jury yet. We have a fuel test that I've concluded and another mod that I've done. So stay tuned for those, and we'll see what happens here as far as next week. I'm not exactly sure which video I'm going to post yet, but smash that like and subscribe button. Even if you didn't like the video, go ahead, tickle that little like button right now, and I really appreciate it. Share it with somebody, Anybody? I'd really appreciate that too. All right, thank you for watching. Stay safe. See you in the next video.